Hey everybody, welcome to Brick Vault. The floodgates of new set reveals has officially opened for 2022, and it looks like all of the major themes have had their sets revealed now for the upcoming winter wave and beyond. I will do my darndest to try to get through as many of these sets as possible. This is basically a 2-week update. Before we jump into this LEGO news recap, first there are two things I want to say. Number one, the custom building instructions that have popped up in the web store this week come from the designer Tan Bricks, and this is the nanoscaled invisible hand. It's got some excellent details. It's incredibly strong for a large scale display piece, and there is a really solid destruction function where the whole ship rips in half like it does in the movie. It's a surprisingly accessible model considering its size, and you'll be happy to see what other types of models it matches up with soon in the future. Number two, the final season of The Expanse has just started. I watched the first episode. It's really solid, and in conjunction with the new season dropping, the builder Kevin, who has created the Expanse Rocinante Razorback bundle, has made a slight update. There's an extra color combination, a docking bridge, and some extra graphics were actually designed by a fan builder, Dan, if you wanted to add them to the Rossi or the Razorback. Links to everything I'm talking about in this video are all in the description below, including our web store, brickvault.toys, and now let's see if we can somehow recap the last 2 crazy weeks of LEGO news. I got most of this information from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com. He does a solid job at recapping the major stories, and let's jump straight into the 2022 theme launches. There are 6 new Minecraft sets on the way. They come with a variety of new figs and mobs. Some sets are extensions to pre-existing environments that we've seen before, other ones are somewhat brand new, with the training grounds being the biggest of the 6, and personally I don't find it the most exciting build from a Minecraft theme. Let's just knock out these Star Wars reveals quickly. There weren't too many more. 2 different accessory packs have been revealed now, and they are $15 3-figure battle packs essentially. One is Clone Wars themed and the other one is Hoth themed. Similar to the last battle pack reveal, the sets themselves look fine in terms of content, but their price is extremely high compared to what it was not very long ago. Essentially add an extra fig and that's what a complete battle pack should have looked like. There's also a Razor Crest microfighter on the way. And now let's jump into what I think is one of the most solid wave themes I've seen in a long time, and this is coming for Friends 2022. The smaller sets in particular didn't grab me, but the Street Food Market set looks like fun. The Canal Houseboat is super solid. Those nougat boat hull pieces are awesome. There's a pretty massive treehouse set with some great details, and the main street building looks pretty darn good. These are really solid sets for the next wave. The city theme probably gets the award for most sets revealed in a single theme for 2022. Lots of them are pretty small. Some look solid. The police car for $10 looks really cool compared to like what police cars looked like a few years ago. Ice Cream Truck Police Chase looks great. There's a few more decent looking police sets, though of course the prices really are starting to hike up. I've always been pretty high for these themed city sets. Tons of new fire sets. In fact, there really is quite a lot coming for these upcoming models. But then there's a really fun, unique horse transporter set that looks really cool. The first school set, which is way too small. It's called School Day for $70. And then a really cool looking lunar research base plus rocket launch center. There's way more to sift through than just these ones that I'm mentioning, but there's so much to cover. Ninjago is up next. There's a few different mech designs, several different dragon builds, another version of Lloyd's race car, and then an ultra combo mech set, which is something like a big Power Ranger-esque themed model where you basically can combine 2 different driving vehicles, a single mech, plus a flyer, and that actually all turns into one large robot. It's certainly a cool idea in practice. The Ninja Dojo temple has some great shapes. And now we're jumping straight into Technic. There's this great BMW M1000RR that is launching January 1st. It looks very, very sleek. Certainly a cool flagship model to start off the theme for the new year. But now we get to see what Technic's new Monster Jam sets look like. I absolutely love the Megalodon. This is exactly the kind of thing I played with as a kid. There's a matching El Toro Loco to go along with it, and then some pretty cool models like a Formula E Porsche, a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, and now we're already looking at a new theme. This is Spidey and his amazing friends. This is basically if Mighty Micros turned into an official theme and actually had full-sized sets to go along with it. The character detailing is a little bit simplified. All the figs have short legs like they're kids or something, and these are 4+ sets. So they're basically junior styled builds. Very simple, but there are quite a few different ones to choose from. Creator made a simple looking but compatible high-speed train set that can actually fit onto tracks. Dots had some new set reveals, including one that is not Adventure Time themed. Here's a bunch of Polybags rapid fire that you can hope to see for the new year. The Star Wars AT-ST is Hoth themed. I like the Monkey Kid one. Brickheadz 2022 has an appropriate looking, solid looking Ahsoka Tano. There's a Lion Dance guy with some great colors, some St. Bernards, French Bulldogs that I thought were German Shepherds for a second, and there's also some Creator postcard sets. This one's New York, which comes with a Statue of Liberty minifigure, which is awesome. And there's also Beijing, which is a decent looking build, but it doesn't come with a minifigure equivalent, so it somewhat does kind of feel lacking in comparison to the New York one. I did not forget the new Modular Creator Expert set. They're actually not calling it that. It is the Boutique Hotel, and I guess Creator isn't really on the box anymore, but of course it is still compatible with the rest of the Modular Creator sets. It looks super good. Love the color combination and the shaping for this corner piece. This model does somewhat remind me of a Flatiron-esque styled building, but you guys can be the judge of that. Harry Potter has a magical trunk set on the way. Doctor Strange has a Multiverse of Madness set. I like a model like this just because we get tons of really cool tentacle pieces all in the same color, which is great for custom building later down the line. I know CMF Series 2022 sounds like old news to some, but all of these figs did get revealed as well. Some people like them. A lot of people are a little bit disappointed in terms of maybe the theme of the characters seeming a little bit bland or close to previous themes. Personally, I'm actually really enjoying this new series. Then the Singapore Highline for architecture was revealed. There's another Lego flower. It's a sunflower this time. I like that they just keep going on with this theme. Marvel Duplo has entered the game. Another DC character encyclopedia book is coming out, and it's coming with an exclusive figure. And there are tons of other little stories. I know I'm going crazy fast, but let's take a breather now and jump straight into ideas and see what is coming down the line. First off, official images for the designer program #1 or round 1 have been revealed, so you get to see what the official sets are going to look like. They're all very similar or pretty much the same almost as what you saw from their original ideas builds. And then in the last 2 weeks, 7 different models got 10,000 votes of support and have officially entered the next round's review stage. This is Lepra Lego's Meeting Point. Revan New created the Pirate Tavern. James Zahn has an orchid design, and you can see the little planar box is actually the shape of a 2x2 brick. The Half-Blood Baron built the Soyuz rocket. Artem Biziev has Baba Yaga at 10,000 votes. Yop1172 created a roundup of Lego GHIBLI designs, and Han Was Yellow First has the Riverside Scholars set. If you have any extra time, I highly recommend you check out any of the links in the description below to learn more in terms of part counts and prices for a lot of the sets that you saw flashing by the screen today. I'll probably be doing 2-week updates for a while now, just because we have so many massive projects in the pipeline for the web store. It's a really cool problem to have, so many custom models. Anyways, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this video. If you enjoy our content, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, and we'll see you next time at Brick Vault.